you ever willingly choose to surround yourselves with folks that are suffering? Or do you go out of your way to avoid them, avoid having contact with them? Simon and Garfunkel's song, The Boxer, laying low, seeking out the poor quarters, where only the ragged people go, looking for the places only they would know. Where do you look for suffering? I suggest just turn around and look, for they are us. I hear their cries in the nursing care facilities, the desperation in their voices. They're alone, they're lonely, they're lost in their own world. Slowed by age, they find mobility is no longer their ability. They sleep, they cry out, they know the pain that only they can know. When walking their halls, I attempt to make eye contact, to offer a smile, a word of encouragement, possibly even a short touch. They're not unlike so many in the outside world. People limited in their abilities to care for themselves, crying out in the prayer, will somebody notice? Possibly that somebody, they'll slow down just long enough to notice that they exist, that they long for others to notice them. They're the poor, the homeless, the strangers, the immigrants, those abandoned by society, the youth seeking direction. They're us. And yet so few are willing to go where those ragged people live. Jesus was an exception. He calls you and I to be an exception as well, to love them as we've been loved by God. Will you look for those that suffer in your community? Will you do something to help at least one of them? You know, one day we might be the one seeking help. And that's my reminder when I walk the halls of the local nursing care facility. I hope that if that day comes, somebody might slow down, they might notice me as well. Maybe they'll stop just a moment to let me know I'm not forgotten either.